Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Brianna, also known as BFT Post, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is on the infamous UK girl beat. If you guys are not familiar with the UK girl beat, I'm just going to insert some examples here as best as I can and explain what a UK girl beat is, or to me what a UK girl beat is. A UK girl beat is blended, melted, seamless, creaseless, just in all beautiful. All the tones, the powders, the creams are just blended, melted, married in a sense. But I'm at a disadvantage because I'm all the way from Canada. Just because we were, colonized by the British doesn't mean, we inherited the same things. I've been taking every single technique I've been seeing, especially the one from Derreal Dior. I apologize if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. She has a makeup routine that is just so genius. Girls that get it, and the girls that don't, you know? You guys want to know what I did to achieve this look, then keep on watching, and I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I'm going to start off with my Kiehl's, not too sure how to pronounce this, sorry, creamy avocado eye cream. So I'm going to be using the Jelly Pop primer from e.l.f. If you have the Milk Hydrating primer, you can use that as well. I feel like this just grips more. That or mine is expired. Because y'all, look at this. Should it be this color? It's looking a little murky. I'm going to be color correcting. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I honestly love this concealer. I have a review on it on my channel if you guys are interested in watching to see like what my opinions are. If you want to use me as a reference, I'm going to start color correcting with Rich Chocolate. And then I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. You guys can blend it out with a beauty blender if you want. I'm just not going to be, I'm going to refrain from using beauty blenders in this look because I have noticed that a lot of UK girlies like to use brushes to apply, their product. I'm going to be setting it with some translucent powder. So now we're going to be getting into the under eye, and UK girlies like a bright under eye. And you know what? So do I. To achieve a bright under eye, you're going to be needing a concealer that's 1 shade lighter and then 2 shades lighter. Some people also like to use a dab of white concealer. I'm not risky like that. This is baby steps. I just learned how to achieve this look. I don't want to go, F it up by adding white concealer. I'm going to be using Deep Chestnut and Deep Olive. Deep Olive has a very yellow undertone, which is very bright. So I think I could achieve that bright under eye look without having to use white concealer. And now we are going to be taking the Deep Olive, which is my 2 shades lighter with a really, really intense, olive yellow undertone. So before I start blending this out, I'm going to be covering these parts with foundation. Some people like to use concealer as foundation. I just don't really know which shade to be using for that. So I'm going to be using my tinted foundation by Morphe. This is Hint Skin Tint and a hint of Truffle. Because this is a tinted foundation, it's much more lightweight than a foundation, a little less thicker than a concealer. So I feel like it kind of balances out. Now that my concealer has been marinating, we are going to be blending it. I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush. It's a setting brush, but I like to use it to blend my concealer. To be taking the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer in 5.5. We're gonna make it act instead of as like a contour, but as like a bronzer. And I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques brush. This is the Expert Face Brush. And blending that out. You're going to get the brush that you use to blend your forehead and blend the bronzer. I'm going to be getting back into the deep olive, and I'm going to, I guess, again, brighten my under eye. This stuff is kind of like optional since we already did that little technique in the beginning. But I want to be extra. Y'all, this product that I'm about to show you next is what's going to make or break your under eye, okay? So I need you to focus. I hadn't seen this product being used in other people's video. Dermablend actually sent this out to me, and it wasn't until yesterday did I truly understand its purpose on this world. This is the key to achieving a nice bright under eye that's melted into the skin. So the secret to setting your under eye is using a powder puff. I'm going to be taking my Splendour bronzer. This is in the shade medium, by the way. So I'm going to be using the Midas Cosmetics and Kolemua Surf Softs palette. This is like the ultimate soft glam palette, if I can open it. That we're done with the eyes. Again, it was like super simple, didn't need a lot of work. We're going to be dusting off our under eye. So in order to dust off our under eye, we're just going to be taking a regular schmegular brush. I like to use like these small brushes, like a blending eyeshadow brush. Take my setting powder, which is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Finishing Foundation Powder in 420. So after, we are going to be applying some blush, and I'm going to use the orange blush and a tad bit of this tad. And I'm also going to be setting the rest of my face with my setting powder. I'm going to be using the Lock and Last water resistant setting spray from Dermablend. I'm going to be using this Creme gel liner by Colourpop in Sunnyvale. I'm then going to be taking this cute matte lipstick from NYX in Moonwalk. So precious, so cute. I used the butter gloss in Praline and in Fortune Cookie. Okay, so this is the look. I'm sorry, my camera died. But as it was dying, it allowed the makeup to marinate a little bit. So the camera dying was a blessing in disguise. I think I deserve to finish this video in a UK British accent because I think I deserve that title. What you think? What you guys think? I also want to thank Dermablend for sending me their Illuminating banana powder and their Lock and Last setting spray, because without those products, this look wouldn't be possible. This video is not sponsored, but this product right here, you need it. And I'll see you guys in my next video.